Hello?
Hello, you are audible. You are audible. May I start?
Yeah, I have started recording already.
Okay, okay. Now I start. Okay. So, guys, hi, welcome. Good afternoon. I welcome you all to the day two of our algebra of the IMO Buster camp. So today we will go on to little bit advanced on routine factorization. Yesterday we did some basic sums and problems, and all of you guys responded very nicely. So today we will go to little bit higher problems of factorization only, and I think that you have all read the prerequisite material. So we will start now, okay? And like yesterday, there will be only 4 or 5 sums. You have to solve them. They are little bit simpler. Try to solve them. Yeah, we will move on to next slide now. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Nikhil. So these are the 4 problems. They are of basic factorization only. We have to only do in today's problem. We have to use some eliminations and substitution. We have to eliminate first equation by second equation, and we have to go ahead for finding the values. So are you guys ready? You can tell me in the chat so that we can start now. Yep. So start solving first problem. The first problem is little bit simple, that they have given x, y, z are reals. This x, y, z belong to real numbers that satisfy this equation, that x square is equal to y plus z, y square is equal to z plus x, and z square is equal to x plus y. We have given 3 equations and we have to find the value of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. See, there are 3 equations. Do some elimination between the equations such that, see, in the first and third equation, y term is common so that we can cancel y by subtracting it. And we can do like this and we can find the values of that. And if anybody has any doubt, he can raise his hand. And if anybody got his answer, then they can tell me on the chat. May I give you one hint? Write all the 3 questions and subtract first from second, second from third, first from third, and then go ahead. Has anybody got the answer? I will give more 3 minutes to solve the first question, then we will move on to second.
One small clarification before we move on. Um, so the clarification is x. So x and x b c. So the question says in problem number 3. Question says that let x b c be reals. No? So this x b c are distinct reals. Okay, distinct.
Yeah, correct.
This thing.
Then there will be a trivial solution of 0, no? Correct.
Yes. This thing. I hope you all know what the meaning of distinct is.
So all are Has anybody got the solution for first one? Please tell guys the solution. Even if it is wrong, no worry, no issues.
This time, since no Chinmay's audio is clear, you can raise your hand if you have the answer, but you just have to
Yeah,
give
sure,
the
sure.
answer. And if Chinmay wants you to share the method, no, then you can share the method.
If you have any another method, you can surely tell to solve the sum, because factorization sum can be solved in many methods. So I think now the time for first problem is over. Until now, nobody gave the answer. So we will move on to second sum. In the second sum, they have given that x and y belong to positive integers, and they satisfy the equations or the relations as x square plus y. Okay, 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 okay. Sure, 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 Samyak. I will wait. They are told that x square plus y is equal to 19 and x plus y square is equal to 13. Then find the values of x, y. Okay, yeah, they have given that x square plus y is equal to 19 and x plus y square is equal to 13. See, these are the two equations. We can do some manipulations in the equations. We can add them, we can subtract them. And I think so you have read the prerequisite material. Okay, so solve the second one. Start to solve that. I have given you a big hint for the second problem. Solve it fast. You have more 5 minutes for the second one. So you have more 2 minutes to solve this. Then we will start. Okay, Samyak has given the answer for second one. I will say it. Yeah. Samyak and Tanish have got the first pair. There are more solutions, Samyak and Tanish, of that second problem. First pair of solution is correct. Try to find more. So till now, for second problem, Samyak and Tanishq have given the correct answer. Find more pairs of that, x and y. Okay, Skanda, you have a doubt? Have you a doubt? Do you have doubt, Skanda?
Hello, Skanda, do you have a doubt?
Yeah, do you have a doubt, Skanda? Okay. Samyak, can you tell it clearly what you are trying to tell? Yeah, Aniruddha had got two pairs. Yeah, correct, correct. X max and Y max is equal to 4 and 4, 3. It is correct, but there are more such solutions. They have told that find all solutions for that. Aniruddha has given the two pairs of solution till now. Samyak has given one, Tanishq has given one. Aniruddha and all of the both the guys try to find more pairs. Aniruddha try to find more one pair of that solution. Yeah. We get three pairs of solution, but from them only one satisfies. That is the problem. So first get three pairs of solution, then we will discuss that which solution is right. Means perfect solution is of Aniruddha, Samyak and Tani. The solution is correct, but I was trying to tell you that find all three pairs so that we can tell that how they can three all the both the pairs except 4 and 3 are not the solution. So we will move on to problem third now. Please start solving problem third. In that they have given that x, b, c belong to reals and x cube plus b cube plus cube is equal to 3xbc. Then find the value of x in terms of b and c. I think so you all have read the previous material. In that it was given that factorization of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. Okay. Let me see the chats. Samik, that one first solution is only correct, but there are two more solutions for that equation, but only one of them satisfies. And the answer is correct of yours for the first. Okay, Vedashri, which answer you are giving? For which question you are giving that answer? Can you just chat? Okay, question 3. Yeah, correct. Vedashri, you are correct. Yeah, Aniruddha, correct, but only one pair from that is satisfying. So for question number 3, Vedashri has given the correct answer. But Vedashri, see, you have found for X, try to find for B also, and go ahead. And we have to prove some property there in that question. In the question 3, we have to prove some property.
Chinmay, sorry to interrupt. Skanda had also given you some answers, and I think you have not received them. But he has given it to me, and he has also given the right answer.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I think because of that chat no, it had gone.
Okay, okay, yes, yes.
And
But you are able
because
to
of
see
more
his
chat had
messages,
gone.
no?
Sorry. Can you
Can you
share
see
it
his?
with me again?
Can you no?
Yeah.
Can you see his answers? Are you able to see his answers?
Mm. Yeah, correct, Samyak. But go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, correct, correct. Samyak, your answer correct. So now for question number third, Samyak has given the correct answer. And Rashri has given the correct answer. So I will give more 1 minute to solve question number third. Then we will on to question fourth. Yeah. So I think so because we will go to fourth problem now. So for third one, Samyak and she has given the correct answer. Okay, where is Shri first? So now solving else the fourth question is given that solving reals x1 raised to 5 plus x plus 1 raised to 4 into x minus plus x plus 1 cube into x minus 1 square plus x plus 1 square x minus 1 cube till that is equal to 0. Don't worry about the question. It's look hard, but it's really simple. You have to only try to some binomial theorems and similar for that. Or even factorization, basic factorization tools. In each term, you can take some term common. You observe neatly. Yeah, correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, correct. Rashmi. Your answer is correct. But don't chat about three questions. Chat about the fourth question. Because the time for the thing was over all three. Yes, Amma, you are correct. I wait for more 3 minutes. Start question for four. Any question about root that x minus 1 square, then x minus 1 cube, and x minus 1 base to 5. Try to factorize that x minus 1 cube and x minus 1 square and take common and go ahead. So any has got answer to fourth question. It was only a big factorization, taking common terms and adding. When we get that product, the two terms equal to 0, and we that any one of the term is 0, so we can go ahead and we can get the solution. In 2 minutes, I will go for the solutions, all the four problems. So we have 2 minutes to more 2 minutes to solve the question. Anybody got, they can chat me. Anybody has doubt, they can freely ask me the doubt by raising their hand. In minute, we'll move on for solutions for all the four problems. Yeah, so we'll do solutions of all the problems. So we'll just move on to the solution first problem. We'll go to the next slide now. Okay, we'll move towards the solution now. Yeah, we were in that for the problem that x square is equal to y z, y square equal to z plus and z square is equal to x y, and we have to find the value 1 by x plus y plus 1 z. So nobody gave the answer of first question. It was really simple one. We will know that. We will consider x square is equal to y z as equation 1, y is equal to z x as equation 2, z square is equal to x y as equation 3. Now, subtract first equation from second, then second equation from third equation from 1. When we sub first equation from second, we get that x square minus y square equal to y minus z plus z minus x. minus z plus z is cancelled so that we get that x square plus y square is equal to y minus z. We'll consider it as 4. The solution 2 minus equation 2 minus 3 is equal to y minus z square is equal to z minus y. We'll consider it as equation 5. The solution for equation 3 minus equation 1 with z square minus square is equal to x minus z, and we'll consider it as 6. So if we observe the fourth and sixth equation, we have done the terms in squares, means we have done that x square minus y square minus z and z square minus x square. We can factor that easily. X square minus y square is equal to plus y into x minus y. Y square minus z is y plus y minus z, and simply for z square minus x square. And in the highest term of each term we are factoring, they are given the same but in a different way. From equation 4 and 6, we can imply x plus y is equal to minus 1, plus z is equal to minus 1, and z plus is equal to minus. The equation x plus y is equal to minus 1, y plus z is minus 1. We can do addition and subtraction in them and go ahead. We can do y plus z minus y z is equal to minus 1, z plus is equal to minus 1. We can go ahead them. X plus y is minus 1 and z plus x is minus 1. Then finally, or we get the three solutions that x is equal to z can be one solution, and x plus y equal to minus 1 now that solution. Yeah, if x plus y equal to minus 1, then square will be equal to minus 1, correct? We will put the value of x plus y in the equation 2 or 3. Means equation y plus z equal to minus 1 or z plus x equal to minus 1.
Hello, you
But
are not audible.
the in a square number, it can't be negative. The value can't be negative. Always x square is always greater than or equal to 0 for all natural number 6. For all integer 6. Yeah. Hence, we have only one possibility. Our second possibility. Am I audible to all of them? Hello. Guys, can you sit with me so that I can? Am I clearly audible? Clearly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think so. You have net problem. Little bit. Okay. So our first equation of x plus y to minus 1 plus z is equal to minus 1, z plus 0 minus 1 cancelled. So we have only one possibility that x is equal to y is equal to z. Which means that x is equal to y is equal to 0 or 2. See, because we will add equations, no, above equation. So, but x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 0 is not possible. Because 1 by 0 is not defined. The value of when we denominator 0, it tends to infinity. So it is possible, therefore it is not. So we have only one possibility that x is equal to y is equal to z, which is equal to 2. And therefore we have that find the value 1 by x plus y plus 1 by, and we put the value there, we get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2, and solution. Anybody have any doubts in the solution problem one? They can raise their hands or they can check. So we will do problem for one second because time is running. Yeah. Yeah. In the second problem, we have given that x square x plus y is equal to 19 and x plus square is equal to 13, where x and y belong to a number, and to find the value of x and y. So we'll consider equation 1 as x plus y square, x square plus y is equal to 19, and equal to as x plus square is equal to 13. Yeah, I told that we do some subtraction and we have to elimination to find values. Second problem, many of them have given the correction. Yeah, when we subtract equation 1 and equation 2, we get that x minus y plus y minus 1 is equal to 6. We can get the product of numbers is equal to 6. And yesterday we have done a where the product of numbers was 50. We have factorized 15 RHS. Here also we will use 5, and we know that 6 can be factorized 2 into 3 and 6 into 1. I betting we will say that plus y is equal to what? We will consider that x plus y minus is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 2. So we can get that minus go on RHS side. So some net profit issues came. One minute. Yeah. 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah. So RHS minus 1 terms on the RHS. So we get x plus y is equal to 4 and x minus y is equal to 2. Yeah. Similarly, we can get that xy is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to 3. And we will consider now that of 6 and 1, we can get the plus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to 1. So when we see that x plus y is 4 and x minus y is equal to 2, we will add those terms, all subtract and find the values of x and y. Similarly, for x plus y is equal to 3 and x y is equal to 3. Similarly, for x y is equal to 7, x minus y is equal to 1. We get 3 steps for the equations as x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3, 0 and x is equal to 4, 3. Yeah. We substitute back all three values in the equation 1 and 2 because our x and y should satisfy both the equation 1 as well as equation 2. We get 3 and 3 doesn't satisfy the equation because if we put as x is equal to 3, then we get 9 3 square 1 is equal to 10 and is not equal to 19. So first case is wrong. Answer for the 10, 9, 3 square 0 square is equal to 9 is not equal to 19. Therefore, we have only possibility that y will be equal to 4 and 3. So we get that y has only one solution. That now we'll move on to the solution for problem 3. I have given that x, b, and c to real numbers and x cube plus cube plus c is equal to 3 bc, and we have find the value of x in terms of b and c. So many of them have given correct solution for this problem. 1 minute. We will move on. Okay. I saw you studied the factorization x cube plus c cube plus 6 minus 3xc in the previous material. Factorization x plus b plus c x minus into minus b the whole square plus x b the whole square b minus b the whole square. We can prove this by explaining the term of x cube plus b. Can go ahead. Okay. Since factorize the term of x cube plus c minus 3bc, and we that just that x plus c and till rest is minus b the whole will be equal to 0. Now if the top expression is 0, top expression 0, and we have that the product of two expressions is equal to 0, so either the first equation is 0 or the second equation is 0. So we'll consider two cases. We'll consider as x3 plus c is equal to 0, x b square plus minus c square b minus c the square is equal to 0. Yeah. From can we can have the x must be the whole square. We can get that is equal to minus b minus c, or x is equal to minus b and x is equal to a minus c. X minus will be equal to a minus c because a b c symmetric terms which are satisfied them. From the two equations we can get the relation between of x by considering b and c. So I know that 3 square is equal to 0. So we can prove that x is equal to b minus c, x is equal to c. Yeah, it is that only. Okay, anybody has any doubts in problem third, they can raise their hands. If nobody's no doubt, they chat with me. Sure, Nikhil Patil. See, yeah, yeah. And nobody answer problem fourth also. It was easy, but only some factorization was required for it. Yeah, they have given that x belongs to real number and we have to solve it. X plus 1 whole raised to 5 x plus 1 whole to 4 x minus 1 plus x 1 whole cube into x minus 1 the whole square plus 1 the whole into x minus the whole cube plus x minus 1 plus x plus 1 the whole raised to 4 plus x 1 raised to 5 whole raised to 5 equal to 0, and we will now solve that equation. See, we can write the equation of x plus 1 raised to 4 into x minus 1 and x plus 1 the whole cube and minus 1 square. We can take x minus 1 common in them and factorize x minus 1 the whole square x plus 1 x minus 1. Similarly for x minus 1 the whole cube x minus 1 x square x plus 1 will factorize like that. Yeah, when we factorize that x plus 1 to 4 we get x plus 1 to 4 into x plus 1 plus x minus 1, and then we get that x plus a whole square x minus 1 the square plus x plus 1 plus x plus 1. We have to count between all three terms, and we can set x plus 1 plus x minus common all the three terms. So we will take that equation one side and another equation on the other side. So we get that 2x. See, x plus 1 plus x minus plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. So the common term will be 2x, and the of the terms x plus 1 raised to 4 plus x plus 1 the whole square x minus 1 the square plus x minus 1 raised to 4 is equal to 0. Yeah. We will move now, and we have that product to express is 0, and know that if the product to express is 0, then either one of them 0 means either x will be 0 or x plus 1 to 4 will be 0. Okay. Yeah. If 2x is equal to 0, then we get that x is equal to 0. But plus 1 raised to 4 plus x plus 1 whole square into x plus 1 the whole square, say x plus 1 raised to 4 is equal to 0. And for our reasons for factorization, we will not factorize the whole, we'll consider some as some variables. Consider x1 the whole is equal to u and minus 1 the whole is equal to v, and we will multiply and we will multiply u minus v on both sides to be factorized easily. So we can get that u minus v into u plus uv plus v square is equal to 0. This factorization of u minus v into u plus uv plus v, you know this is the factorization of cube minus v cube. So it means that u is equal to cube. Cubing taking cube on both sides is equal to v. Means we can substitute the value of u and v in the equation. We can get that x1 the whole square equal to x minus 1 the whole square. So x equal to 0 is the, see, if these are equal, they can't imply a solution. So only one solution, that x equal to 0 is only possible in this case. X is equal to 0 is the only possible solution for problem 4. If anybody has any doubts in problem in factorization, they can ask freely. They can sit or they can raise their hands. Is my voice clear to all of now?
Yes, it is clear.
Thank you, Nikhil, for telling me. Yes, Skanda, what is the, I can't understand that chat. What are you trying to tell? Okay. Yeah, there was our. Okay, 1 minute. What happened? Okay, that's not an issue. Okay, yeah. Today many of them gave the correct answer, and you can tell that problems or not by chatting. And today was last day of the camp. You for attending all our camp seriously, not missing any of the day. We will give we will send the mail to the student for more. Many of them have been got selected, so no issues. Anybody has doubts, the last day of the session they can tell, and anybody has any recommendation that we can do in the for next camp. Should include this. We should include that. You take on this app or that. Then can freely do by raise your hands or by chatting. And how did you like the camp? You tell by chatting, and can give your feedback. Yeah, now I will leave to all our faculties for telling warm things to all of you. The camp ending of the camp. Okay. Now Imran will tell and Nikhil and then the Kumar Swami. So thanks for attending, guys. Yeah, you can tell
Okay,
now.
so
Please wait
thank you
some time.
everyone for attending this class. I mean this camp, and I think you enjoyed the camp. And I hope you have learned something from this camp. And I also want to let you know that you will be receiving mails about your selections. And there's a short Zoom meet which will be conducted tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. IST. Um, for people who have received the mail and they have been selected. So please don't miss that out. And I really want to thank wholeheartedly all the faculties and also our camp administrator. I think she's not there, and her name is Anju S. So she's the one who's been like modifying the assignments and sending you mails about your performance and all, and I think so. She has done a great job in this camp. So thank you very much, Anju. And I would also like to thank all the faculties, especially Chinmay, Nikhil, and Kumar Swami sir, who have spent their very valuable time into taking this camp. And I would also, least but last but not the least, I would like to thank all the participants who attended this camp. So, thank you very much for attending once again. And so, I would like Chinmay, Nikhil, and Kumar Swami sir to give a word of thanks as well.
Nikhil, you give.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for attending this camp. It was really nice having all of you here, and I hope all of you learned something. And whatever you learned in here will be useful for all of you at some stage or later. And okay, so that's all I want to say.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Imran, telling your view about the program. Yeah. The program went really nice, and I would like to thank all the faculties and all the participants who had come. All participants come really well, and no one asked any doubts and all that. Thank you for attending the camp, and I would like to thank Anu as also for nicely administrating our camp. A warm thanks to you, especially Anju, and all the three faculties made a nice time. I think so. For all of it was a nice time with all the faculties and all problems. You share your views about camp in the chat, how it was, means how problems were, did you like the problems or not? Okay, thank you for attending the Kumar sir, can you share your vote or views for the vote of thanks?
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. You can unmute.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you. Can start? Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can tell, sir.
Okay. All the participants in this classes, I think they enjoyed very much. And then first of all, I was trying to Muhammad Imran to arrange this program and organize this program, and should be useful to the budding mathematicians, and the two budding mathematicians should approach the I'm interested that is how to approach the Olympic mathematics, the Olympic mathematics, and then really initiated by Imran, will appreciate it. And then there's a great opportunity for all these participants, and not be a program, but afterwards you have to develop your math skills, and then learn all the basic mathematics and create interest, and then translate yourself and will grow like a great mathematician in the future. And then there is the important thing every day you should learn mathematics, that is observing the new ideas, and then to develop your skills. And then I want to tell you one thing: mathematics skills you can taught, but concept you can't taught. Concept must can't be the student. So that is very important. After knowing the concepts, then you can develop, and then you can great mathematician in the future. Okay, thank you to all participants and Imran and other faculty members who give algebra, number theory, all the things. Thank you very much. We meet the mathematicians. Thank you very much. Hello.
Thank you very much, sir, for those kind words.
Thank you very much for telling you. And I would like to thank Imran, the president of IMO, who had taken precious time for creating the camp and that. And I want to thank Kumar Swami sir Akhil for teaching very nicely to all the participants. Three faculties went really nice. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that today algebra assignments will be uploaded on the Google Chrome. So please solve it and submit it till